finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 3 for none.
Omaze, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
End of the over. The batting team are now 11 for none.
Faruqi from the north end. Jeez, timed that well.
Was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Faruqi from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Faruqi needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
66 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Ahmad coming on, obviously hoping that pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Afghanistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ahmad from the south end. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Afghanistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Rajapaksha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 93 for 3.
Gone. Great catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
The batting team are now on 94 for 4.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
They've gone up here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Nabi from the north end.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
This could be trouble. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On drive, nice and compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Afghanistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged, unplayable. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 16th over, the score is now 113 for 7.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Massive chance. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Out to the crease at number 11.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got that away nicely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Edged it. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Edged. What a ball. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the edge. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs in that over. Afghanistan are 5 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Bowler's end.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. How will the bowler respond?
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Omaze, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Going with spin now. Nice solid defensive shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge, amazing delivery. Hasaranga finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Bowled, stunning delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Off the middle of the bat. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Hasaranga from the north end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The batsman departs, bowled for 9.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, a 49 for 8. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11 for Afghanistan.
Nice solid defensive shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hasaranga has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.